Let me tell you that if you weaken and start smoking again, it's not the end of the world. Don't blame yourself or beat yourself up and say, I failed, I have to start smoking again, or I'm back to smoking, I just can't quit. Step 8 means don't beat yourself up if you slip. It's not the end of the world. Just stop again after that slip up and continue the plan as we started it. So, doctor, should I quit smoking all at once or do it gradually? Which is better? This video is made specifically to answer questions related to smoking, and this question is very important. It's the most common one we've received lately. So this video is important if you're thinking about quitting and don't know how to start, or the steps, or if you've tried to quit before and started smoking again. You must follow these steps with us until the end of the video because they'll be very helpful. And if you're not thinking of quitting, save the video. You might need it one day. Let's get started. Step 1 is to set a clear and near date to start quitting. This date shouldn't be far off because if it is, the plan will slip away and you might change your mind. So as long as you have the idea to quit now, keep that date close. Step 2. You must inform the people around you who will support you while you're quitting so they can truly encourage you. Step 3. Stay away from smokers, whether they are among your friends, your neighbors, or your family, at least for the first 2 or 3 weeks. Tell them you're quitting, and that part of helping you is to stay away from each other for a while. Try not to meet them, and if you must, do it in an open space, not in a cafe or a room, for example, so they aren't smoking right next to you in a closed room or a cafe where the whole atmosphere is smoky. Step 4 is very important to know that you should quit smoking all at once. The idea of quitting gradually, everyone, has been proven by studies to be a total failure, so it's better to quit everything all at once, meaning start immediately from the day you set with zero smoking. So what do? Remove the cigarettes you have, or the vape, or the pod, or whatever, or the hookah, even the ashtrays at home, remove them from your room, and it's best to throw them away, or at least have a family member take them elsewhere or give them to a friend so they aren't around. Even in your office at work, remove the ashtray, remove the cigarettes, hide anything that might remind you of smoking, and try to link the habits you used to enjoy with smoking to something else. For example, smokers love a cigarette with their drink. Try not to be alone with your drink, and don't stand with someone who's smoking while you drink. If you can, talk to someone while drinking or eat a snack or do anything to keep a cigarette out of your mouth or avoid thinking about smoking. Step 5. You must realize that there are side effects you will go through, and because of these side effects, dealing with them is important so they don't cause you to start smoking again. For instance, common side effects include having a headache, insomnia, mood changes or mood swings, and some people experience anxiety, some people get irritable, and some might feel a bit down, almost like the onset of depression. So what should we do? Let those around you know that you might experience these symptoms, the people who will support you so they can help you get through these kinds of issues or symptoms. If you have something like a headache, you can use a simple painkiller like paracetamol, which is found in many medicines available in pharmacies and supermarkets. Regarding sleep, if you can adjust your sleep hours or set a sleep routine to help you overcome insomnia. I want to reassure you, the symptoms are mild. They don't last very long, maybe from a few days up to 2 weeks. Step 6. Step 6 is very important because this is the time when you might start to feel weak. When you start meeting your friends or people who used to smoke as much as possible, meet them in open spaces, hopefully not at a cafe, and hopefully not in a closed room so you don't give in. If the whole atmosphere around you involves smoking, it makes you a bit weaker. This step is very important so that you don't give in. When you meet your friends again, preferably in an open place, and you can ask them that while I'm with you, please don't smoke too much so you don't keep inhaling the smoke again, because that could weaken your resolve. Okay, step 7. Always remind yourself of the gains you've achieved, whether it's regarding your health, the happiness of those around you, or on a financial level, the money you've saved that you used to waste on smoking. Some people like to use a piggy bank to put in the amount they used to spend on cigarettes or smoking every day. Some people set a goal to do something with the money that was spent on smoking once they quit, so they're always reminding themselves of the useful things they're now using this money for. Your health has certainly improved since you quit, and as you continue, it will get even better. The people around you, whether it's your family, your mother, father, wife, or sister, anyone in your family is surely very happy with what you've achieved. So always remind yourself of the gains you've made. Step 8. Step 8, let me tell you that if you weaken and start smoking again, it's not the end of the world. Don't blame yourself or beat yourself up and say, I failed, I'm forced to start smoking again, or I'm back to smoking, I don't know how to quit. Step 8 means don't beat yourself up if you weaken. It's not the end of the world. Stop again after the time you weakened and continue the plan just as we started it. Step 9, I'm reminding you that there are things that can help you. There are nicotine alternatives that can help if you can't overcome withdrawal symptoms or if you've tried several times and couldn't quit smoking. Nicotine alternatives are available in pharmacy and in all countries, including gum, patches that stick to the skin, and sprays. And there are also new alternatives available in European countries that we don't have here, like chocolates and the like. What is the role of these alternatives? To help you overcome withdrawal symptoms. And if the mood swings are terrible, they will also help you get through those symptoms. And the advantage is that they aren't harmful like smoking. Smoking contains other things besides nicotine that might be very harmful to your health. So step 9 says, I'm here to help you if you can't quit without assistance. Step 10, and this is the last step, the presence of doctors is very important. If you couldn't do all the previous steps on your own, or if you tried and then relapsed, remember that a doctor can help you with this. There are tablets available in pharmacies that we prescribe, and we'll explain the dosage because they help reduce your cigarette cravings. And this is the final step we can take with people to help them quit smoking, in addition to all the previous steps. Some people know from the start that their willpower isn't strong enough, so they choose to consult doctors from the very first step, and that's not wrong. Very often, quitting by using nicotine replacements or tablets along with the steps we mentioned is the key to success. So remember, the doctor is there to help you with this step. Finally, a piece of advice for everyone who smokes. I won't talk about the harms of smoking, we all know them, but I'm reminding you, if you ever decide to quit, follow the steps to help you stop smoking. If you have any questions about smoking, please write them in the comments below the video, and we will answer them, God willing. I'm reminding those who haven't subscribed to the channel yet to do so, and if this video could help anyone, please share it. And don't forget to like it if you enjoyed the video. See you again soon.